Welcome to another video on the Ghost Life channel. Low-key, it still feels a little weird talking like there's already a huge community here. But if you're watching this, I'm genuinely glad that you're here and giving this space a chance. In my first video, I talked about what Ghost Life is and why I created it. One phrase I'll keep coming back to is for the in-between moments of life. Those quiet moments when we're alone with our thoughts, the moment after a conversation ends, when a boundary gets crossed, when we're questioning who we are and who we're becoming. And that last part, identity, is what I want to sit with today. We live in a world full of noise. Podcasters, influencers, politics, family, work, friends, expectations. So much noise that our identity starts to blur. We stop choosing who we are and slowly become a product of what surrounds us. We wear a mask that blends in, that keeps the peace, that helps us survive. Over time, that mask tightens, and we forgot we ever chose it. We become a background character in our own life. But like any mask, it can come off. Unmasking the Ghost isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before the noise got loud. For me, that process came down to three things: defining my values, establishing boundaries, and rebuilding self-respect. Let's start with values. Our values are the principles that guide our decisions, our internal compass. They help us understand what matters, what doesn't, and where we draw the line. Most of our values come from family, experiences, culture, and the environments we grew up in. Some strengthen over time, some get challenged, some get buried when they're inconvenient. And right now, I notice a lot of people borrowing values from whoever has the loudest voice. Everything turns into us versus them. That kind of thinking doesn't clarify identity. It actually tightens the mask. If you Google core values, you'll see words like honesty, integrity, compassion, respect, accountability, courage, family, gratitude, and authenticity. Take a second and notice which ones actually resonate with you. Not which one sounds good, the ones that resonate with you. For me, there are three that deeply impact identity when they're neglected: accountability, authenticity, and respect. Accountability matters because without it, growth stops. If everything is always someone else's fault, there's no room for reflection. Accountability gives us the ability to look inward, make corrections, and loosen that mask. Authenticity is alignment, when what you say matches what you do. I can say I value family, but if I gossip about my own family the moment I'm given the chance, that's not authenticity. And yeah, I struggle with the T too, but awareness is the starting point though. Respect, especially self-respect, changed everything for me. Disrespect makes life harder. It creates chaos. But I learned that if I demanded respect from others while neglecting my own well-being, my body, my peace, my boundaries, I was still living in disrespect. To emit respect, I had to start with myself. And that brings me to boundaries. This one is hard, and honestly, it still is. I used to think boundaries were walls. They're not. A healthy boundary is a gate with fences around it. The gate lets the right people and energy in, and it keeps what harms you out. Boundaries protect your identity. They help relationships either grow healthier or reveal when someone can't meet you where you are. And both outcomes are information. Unmasking the Ghost isn't about cutting everyone off. It's about deciding what you allow access to. So that's where I want to leave you. Maybe the question isn't, who am I? Maybe it's, who have I been pretending to be? And what would it look like to take the mask off, even just a little, in those in-between moments? In future videos, I'll go deeper into values, boundaries, and self-respect. But for now, sit with this one question. Which value do you truly live? And which one do you only say you live? Look, no judgment. This is just awareness, just for reflection. If you feel comfortable, you're welcome to share in the comments. This is a reflective space, and I'm glad you're here. This is Ghost, and I'll see you in the next video.